Hello, vaping world. This is Coach Tara with TaraVapeZ coming to you with a vlog today. I'm really liking making vlogs. So I've got a bunch of great news, lots of awesome stuff to keep your eyes out for on this channel this week. It's I think it's Monday today. I'm not sure. I got a friend that I have not seen for 15 years. We were friends when we were little kids. In town, she's working locally, and I'm getting to hang out with somebody, and it's so awesome because I don't really like socialize a lot down here. So it's awesome to be around someone I know and someone I like and go out and do stuff and have fun. So we've been doing that. Last night, we just hung out here for a little bit, and I got myself into some red wine. And you know what my favorite vape is with red wine, right? Do you? It's this. It's Terrapin Vapor Blueberry Crunch. Goes incredibly well with red wine. It's a little sweet, and it just seems to do the thing. So I'm going to have a vape right here because I'm having it right now because I have my last glass of red wine to take the edge off that hangover I had all day. I don't drink like I used to, so I go crazy when I get my hands on some drinks. So you know that. You guys have already seen my red wine mason glass before. I actually have this topped off with the fuzzy navel Seagram's schnapps thing. My daughter got some and poured it on top of it. It's kind of neat. It kind of tastes like vaping. Anyway, this is probably going to be the most exciting week of my vaping experience so far. I quit smoking December 3rd, 2014 with my entire family. We all made the switch on the same day. Bam. Arsenio, Sarah, and my mother and me. My mother, 50 some odd years smoking. My daughter, 7, me 30, and Arsenio, I'm not sure. But none of us have cigarettes in the house. As far as cravings are going for like an actual tobacco analog cigarette, today I wanted one. I really did. And so I just said, well, I better vape. So I did. But other than that, I would say 95% of the time I don't even think about it because I don't have to. I've got my little machine going. So I still got my iStick, my eLeaf iStick 20 watt with my trusty Nautilus Mini. I've been keeping between 11 and 12 watts on this and just plain old enjoying myself. I did take it up to 13 to pull more flavor out of a liquid, I think the Omega. And but otherwise that's where I've been at on this. Tomorrow though, let me tell you about all the vape mail that's coming this week. Let me tell you, it's going to give you a preview. I'm also going to be, I'm going to start reviewing vendors. Okay, I was watching, I got my buzz on and started watching last night Ruby Roo, and she had her vlog for the week, and I just like commented as it went. It was so much fun. And she was talking about her favorite vendors, and I'm so new to it. I don't really have any vendors. You know, I do most of my shopping right there at my local brick and mortar. However, you know, you want to, I want to have vendors. So I found this company called Vape NW. I got my email open here. Let me look. Yeah, Vape NW. I ordered from them the Atlantis for my box mod that's coming in from V-Spot. The reason why I ordered from them is because the price point on that Atlantis kicked ass. $24.99. I was able to buy the stainless steel sleeve replacement so I can have some protection because I have a feeling that once that box mod comes, I'll be vaping a lot on that. Okay, so I want to make sure it's protected. I'm always worried I'm going to break this, and it just doesn't happen. So I was able to get that and the sleeve for what I would pay normally for an Atlantis almost anywhere else. Okay, so I would say I'd save $10 on that order. Happy day. The biggest worry I have with ordering online is shipping. Okay, I did order from Ratukin, a replacement Ego twist battery for my mom. It you know, the company somehow even lost, like, the people that were doing that. They handled it and everything went really smoothly once it was figured out, but they didn't even know they had this order kind of going on. So that was a little scary. I also had ordered the iStick from Vape Mail. Had a very miserable experience with shipping. So, and I didn't like their response when I asked them what's going on. You know, I paid for priority shipping, and I understand that that doesn't make it a priority within the warehouse, that it means that's the way it's being shipped, but I think every company should have an estimated ship time. Like, we will be shipping this order within 1 to 2 days of the order. This way you know that when you've upgraded your mail or anything, or haven't, that you know you can kind of judge when it's going to go. I don't want to be a slave to tracking numbers, and we all are. And I didn't get it a very nice, you know, it's like, all other companies do this. You know, like, first come, first serve. I'm like, fuck that. That's not the answer I want to hear. It took several days to get that here, and I paid for 2-day shipping. Okay, so it took over a week. So anyway, with Vape and W, let me go ahead and see. I ordered this. I ordered it on the 17th. Okay. Let's go back to, it is been shipped, it's in the air. Let me see here. I'm going to search my tracking number. It'll be here tomorrow. So I ordered on the 17th, I'll have it the 20th. That's what I'm fucking talking about, okay? And that's how I feel. I'm also getting, I had ordered Dr. Crimmy's. It's a steep juice, you must steep. That will be here tomorrow as well. Plus I ordered batteries. Those should be here. I ordered those like all the same time, you know. I ordered them on the 17th as well. Once I got it figured out what batteries I was getting and all that shit. And looking for the best prices. And that should probably be here Wednesday or Thursday. So this week, I will not only be showing you my first experience with the Atlantis, I will be showing you my first experience with a high wattage box mod, the IPv3 150 watt. Now you're not going to be seeing me vape at 70 watts, 100 watts, 125 watts. I won't even be playing with that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in there and I'm going to go low. You know, I'm going to go where that tank wants me to go. And I'm going to keep it within, you know, what's comfortable for me. I'm not going to go crazy. I don't want to hurt my lungs. And it's a little bit more difficult to vape at higher wattages. And I want to enjoy my experience. And you're going to get to experience it and enjoy it with me. So as soon as the batteries and the tank is here all at the same time and everything's all ready to roll, you're going to see it live in action right here. So I'm excited about that. Also, one of my YouTube subscribers, bless her heart, I better have her name. I want to make sure I have her name. I'm going to go to my last video so that I can give you the name of the lady that referred me to this, because I'm really excited about it. My Space Jam review. Now, juice can be expensive, guys, and you need to have it. That's how you're replacing your nicotine. It's how you're creating your vapor and quitting smoking. So when you go to your brick and mortar, you're going to spend anywhere from $5 to $10 for 15 milliliters. It's just the rule of thumb. You may spend a little more if the juice is a little bit better. It, you know, whatever. She turned me on to Julie LeBlanc. You rock, Julie LeBlanc. She turned me on to Vape Wild. Okay? I'm going to put a link under here. You go ahead and get a sample pack for yourself. Go around, pick flavors you think you'd like. Get 6 of them. You're going to be really happy that you did. I'm assuming that it's like, it's not necessarily like Dr. Crimmy's where you must steep. However, keep it in mind, you might go to vape it and you might have to steep it. Okay, so the thing about it is how are they getting so cheap? You know, like, what the hell? How do how are you doing that? And how is it possible? And it says made in America, but we know what that means, right? Made in America could be, you could source the stuff anywhere. However, if you put it all together in one spot, you can actually say made in America even if none of the ingredients are sourced there, okay? And I want to go ahead and log into my Vape Wild account. Okay, you create an account with them. They're actually going to give you a link or coupon code you'll be able to share with your people, and that's what I'm going to share with you now. It's going to give you, I believe, 10% off your first order, and that's kind of going to blow your mind because when I tell you what the prices are, you're going to flip out. I immediately started looking on YouTube for reviews. Now, I go to this one guy, I don't talk about him an awful lot. His name is Big Lou's East Coast Review. And the reason why I like him, outside of that he's just fucking baller, is... Yeah, that's not working. Oh, am I in? No, I'm not. Oh, fuck. I don't know what I did. Let me go to my email. Okay. He doesn't pull any punches. If he doesn't like it, he tells you. Like, he did a sample box review, didn't like the juices, wasn't impressed with anything. It's not for him. He's a dripper. He uses mechanical mods mostly. And, it just wasn't his thing. So I like that. I got a really super honest review, right? And, is this? I just don't understand why I can't log in. He actually had a review on this, and guess what? He was impressed, and you know what? That's pretty awesome. And he actually did some investigating. He was like, okay, I made in America, blah, blah, blah. That could mean anything. And they reassured him that all the ingredients are sourced within the country. And so with the best ingredients, food grade, the pharmaceutical grade, the whole 9 yards, everything that you need to know and have and love about it is in this. So... how are they so cheap? Nobody knows. Nobody cares. I don't care. I don't care. All I know is that you can go in there and you can purchase a sample box, okay? So that you can discover which of the flavors that they have, because they have several flavors. You can discover which ones, you kind of like, so that you can go in there and buy giant bottles of it, okay? Their nicotine strength is anywhere from, oh my god, to 24 milligrams nicotine. VG blend, you can do an 80 plus max VG. That's great for drippers. VG 6535. That's what I ordered. I think that'll be perfect for me. You can do the middle of the road there, the 50-50. And then if you are sensitive to VG and prefer higher PG, you can go ahead and do 35 VG, 65 PG. Or 20 VG and 80 PG. Some people, trust me, some people do that. So you get to choose 6 flavors. All of these bottles are 10 milliliters. Okay, so you're getting 60 milliliters. With the sample pack, it's $16.99. You will taste 6 of their flavors. How you doing? You can add a boost of flavoring to it, and it'll apply to all the flavors. and you can go ahead and try them out. I'm going to put a link for you to use. I'm pretty sure you get a 10% right off the bat. Let me go ahead and just click on one of these links. I want to tell you about, I'm just going to pick a random one. I'm not ordering it right now. If you were to purchase a 10 milliliter bottle, you would be paying $2.99, okay? If you were to purchase a 20 milliliter bottle, you would be adding $2 and be paying $4.99. All right? Your average brick and mortar bottle is going to be a 15 milliliter bottle. All right? So a 20 milliliter bottle is going to cost you $4.99. You can get a 30 milliliter bottle, which I believe is what we got right here. Plus $4, $6.99. You can get a 60 milliliter bottle for $11.99. You can get a 120 milliliter bottle for $19.99. You can get a 240 milliliter bottle, which is a full 8 ounces, for $34.95. You can get a 480 milliliter bottle, which is 16 ounces, for $59.99. I compared this right back to back to Mount Baker Vapors. I've never had any Mount Baker Vapors, but they claim they're the cheapest. However, they're not. They may be a little bit cheaper for the bottle at 120 milliliter and 240. I think their 240 milliliter is $30 instead of $34.99. However, any order that you place on Vape Wild over $25 is free shipping within the United States. That makes it a $7 savings. That's huge. That's fucking huge, guys, because like as you increase your equipment, I know that I'm vaping a lot more now that I have this power. I can only imagine. I've heard all sorts of stories about the Atlantis being a juice machine, and the fact that I'll be vaping at 25 to 30 watts. I'm going to be going through juice more, so I need to source a good juice with a good ratio, with the right nicotine level, the right price, so that I can have my all-day vape. So I ordered the sample pack so I can make some discoveries about their flavors and how I feel about them before we move on to larger sizes. So you're going to be getting from me really awesome reviews like crazy. I'll probably be doing juice reviews in this. So I'm thinking, I think it's going to be easier to switch out flavors. I don't seem to have much of a problem with that. As long as it's not something really overpowering, I can switch out, and within a couple of puffs, it's the new flavor. All I got to do is, rinse out the thing, and I don't do anything to the coil. I leave it alone. When the coil's done, I replace it. I don't clean it. I don't soak it in vodka. I don't do anything. However, I probably will be doing that with the Atlantis, and I won't be able to make the videos as fast for you that way. So, with that being said, the exciting world of TaraVapeZ this week is going to be Vape Mail Bonanza. We'll be getting batteries. We'll be getting a box mod. We'll be getting a tank. We'll be getting flavors. We'll be getting Dr. Crimmy's, which is another really super affordable, high-volume juice made by a really awesome guy. But it's a steep juice. It's not something that you buy and put in your dripper or you put in your tank right away. You open the top, you leave it alone for 2 days, then you put the top back on, you shake it, and you leave it alone for 4 nights or more. The longer, the better. So if you don't have juice right now, Dr. Crimmy's isn't what you buy today. Okay, that's got to be something that you have something to vape in the meantime while you wait for it to steep. And if you get on a cycle and you fall in love with their product, you just make sure you always have an order coming. Okay. Also, last night hanging out with my friend. She didn't want to smoke in the house because we're not smokers. I don't. At this point, that wouldn't bother me. I still like the smell of somebody smoking a cigarette. So, instead of smoking, she just took a couple of hits off of this. She loved it. She was like, I could fucking quit and do that. I'm like, you could. It's up to you, So, hopefully this week we'll be going down the brick and mortar and walking through a couple of different ways for her to start. I definitely think this tank is a must. The 20 watt box, I don't know if that's a must. I like it. When she saw the difference in the vapor production I was making compared to Sarah with her Tesla Sidewinder and the VV Nova Aspire tank, and what I was making, she was like, holy shit, look at your cloud. I'm like, yeah, you just wait until you see the box mod. It's going to be crazy. She was thinking about Cigalikes. I think she should probably at least try a disposable Cigalike. But this is so much more control. You can look at your juice company. You can determine exactly what's in there and know what's going on. You know, with Cigalikes, it's a little bit, I don't know, it's just up in the air. We don't know. Gosh, that is so good. You gotta go to TaraVapeZ and get yourself some Blueberry Crunch. This shit is awesome. The hotter it gets, it's almost as if it spits back sugar at you. It's really sweet when it's hot. Otherwise, it's just nice and smooth. It goes great with a jug of wine. I think that's all for you. You know, it's 21 minutes. I really have nothing else to say. I don't have any of the new stuff here. I'm really happy with what's going on. I'm excited. I'm so excited that I want that box mod. Enter those contests, guys. You never know when it's going to be your turn. I can't wait till I'm giving away things. Also, check out Ruby Rue's page. She will be doing a giveaway soon, and she does them in giant boxes because she doesn't do them often. She gathers up the stuff, and she, you know, she reviews them, and then she decides what she's going to give away, and she gives you a box full of stuff. So you could really just go crazy. Wouldn't it be great if I won that? Wouldn't it be great if you won that? So exciting! So, you know, keep your eyes out for people like that do giveaways once in a while and enter them. You never know. Someone's got to win. I can't wait to be giving stuff away. I can't wait. Super excited. I am going fishing tomorrow. I really can't fish really well because I can't really hold on to the pole anymore. But I'm still going, and we're taking Stella, and she's going to be freaking out, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be curious. Is there any fisherman vapors out there? What do you use when you go fishing? You're not using this. Are you using just an Ego? That's probably the best bet. That's probably your best bet, huh? I would think so. Anyway, I'm out of here. We love you a long time. And thank you so much for enjoying this experience with me. I absolutely adore you guys. And keep the love coming. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me a comment. And like I said, go check out Ruby Rue. She's pretty awesome. Go check out Big Lou East Coast Reviews. And go check out... Well, you can wait for my review of Vape NW. I'm going to give a full review of my experience there. So far, I'm freaking stoked. When I get the Atlantis, I'm going to check for authenticity. They have the Kanger sub tank on sale right now for $29.99. I'm not an affiliate. You know, I'm not getting a commission off of it. I would send you to, you know, the ePuff Sig store or whatever. I have affiliates with that. However, if you just really want to save some money, you go ahead and save some money. Go to Vape NW. They also have back order for the Nano and the Mini sub tank. Some people are really down with that. Looking forward to that Delta 2 review coming from Ruby Rue. I've seen other reviews already. The Delta 2, I think, is going to be the cake taker. But I chose the Atlantis to go with tried and true. And that's what's up with that. And my dog is talking to me, so I guess it's time for me to shut up. Okay. Well, I'm going to let him out. Don't forget, go to V-Spot Vapes, like their channel, go check out their store. They have an amazing selection of awesome vaping supplies. They even have batteries. Yeah, there's so many people out there that are so great. Just go explore. Explore and learn about vaping and enjoy watching people sharing what they've purchased or what they've got in for review, and enjoy it, because life is short, right? And you might as well have fun while you're doing it. I mean, when's the last time you got together with your friends to talk about the kind of cigarette you're smoking? Never. All right, I love you all. 25 minutes. See ya. Peace.